Hey everyone, Jordan here with 9 to 5 Toys, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Tribit StormBox Micro. Having a Bluetooth speaker along with you on any sort of adventure or trip is always a fun way to bring some music with you. There are plenty of other options out there, even from the same company, Tribit, but the $56 StormBox Micro packs some really powerful sound and some other handy features in its really small portable package. So let's check it out. Thanks for watching 9 to 5 Toys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and enable notifications with the bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. If you've researched Bluetooth speakers, then you've probably already heard of Tribit. Their $31 X Sound Go is a really popular option on Amazon with nearly 4.5 stars from over 8,600 reviews. So first off, let's take a look at the overall design on the StormBox Micro. It's relatively simple, and on top you can see it has this nice cloth which gives it a nice soft touch, nice finish to it. And then we also have the volume controls as well as the play and pause button. The StormBox Micro can either lay flat on its back on the rubber feet, or it can be propped up on one of the sides as well. On the front of the speaker, where it props there, is where we have some of the other buttons. We have the power button, the LED indicators, which give you Bluetooth status as well as battery status, and a Bluetooth pairing button as well. This also holds the mount or the clip for the strap, which we'll talk more about the strap in a little bit. It's a really nice feature, but it just inserts right back there underneath the LED lights. On the right side of the speaker, we have the USB Type-C plug for charging. On the bottom of the speaker, we have the 4 feet for resting on its back, and then we also have the flexible strap. The flexible strap is probably my favorite thing about the speaker besides its really powerful sound. It makes the speaker even more versatile because you can mount it to things like belt loops or bicycle handlebars or on the handlebar of a stroller. There are lots of different options, lots of different places you can put this. And because it's always attached, you can't remove it. It makes it very handy to take with you. You don't really have to think about, grabbing an extra strap for your speaker. It's just always attached. And because of the flexible rubber design, even when you're not using it, it doesn't get in the way at all. Another design feature that makes the StormBox Micro ready for any sort of adventure is the IP67 rating. This means you don't really need to worry about dust, and also it can be submerged in water up to 1 meter in depth. So this thing's ready for rainstorms or taking it to the beach or to the pool, really any situation where it might get a little bit wet. From the first time turning on and connecting the StormBox Micro, I've been really impressed with the sound coming out of this little thing. Despite its small size, the Micro puts out some surprisingly powerful beats. Of course, larger systems are going to have, deeper bass or more powerful sound, but just looking at the size of this thing and the sound that comes out of it is just really impressive. The powerful sound with impressive bass performance is one of the most notable things about the speaker for its size, and it does keep that powerful sound throughout most of the volume range, but then once you get closer to the top, it does start to lose some clarity in the low end, and it kind of gets on the verge of distorting or breaking up in my listening experience. But sitting about 3 feet away from the speaker, listening to it at full volume, it does get uncomfortably loud. So I'm just super impressed by the sound coming out of this thing. In most of my experience, if I was at a picnic or on a walk or on a bike ride, I had it maybe at like 40% volume, and that was plenty for me. Another neat feature with the StormBox Micro is the ability to pair 2 of them together for a stereo or party mode. I only have one here, so I wasn't able to test this, but that's just another neat way to make this even more powerful and more versatile. Tribit claims 8 hours of playback per charge, and that was pretty similar to what I was seeing in my testing. And recharging the StormBox Micro is super simple with the USB Type-C plug. So overall, for its small size, the Tribit StormBox Micro is really impressive. The sound is a lot more powerful than what you would expect, and the flexible strap and the IP67 rating just, make it ready for any adventure. If $56 is more than what's in your budget for a Bluetooth speaker, then I also would recommend checking out the Tribit X Sound Go, which, like I said, has a ton of great reviews on Amazon. So what do you think of the Tribit StormBox Micro? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. This is Jordan with 9 to 5 Toys.